Welcome to Mystic Eternal Enigmas, where we unravel the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. Dive in and explore the secrets that time has yet to reveal. Borley Rectory, often referred to as the most haunted house in England, is located in the quiet village of Borley in Suffolk. Its fame stems not only from numerous accounts of paranormal activity, but also from its rich and complex history. Constructed in 1862, the house became the focal point of one of the most intriguing and controversial investigations into the paranormal of the 20th century. This script will delve deeply into the history of Borley Rectory, the spectral appearances and mysterious phenomena associated with it, the investigations conducted, and the cultural impact that the house has had. Borley Rectory was commissioned by Reverend Henry Dawson Ellis Bull, an Anglican cleric, to serve as the residence for the rector of the parish of Borley. The house was built in a Gothic style, featuring red bricks and a series of arches and turrets. The Bull family lived in the house for over 3 decades, during which time there were no reports of unsettling events. However, the history of Borley is marked by tragic deaths and local legends that began to take shape. One of the most fascinating stories is that of a nun and a local priest, both connected to the church that once stood near the rectory. Legend has it that the nun was involved in a forbidden love affair with the priest and, upon being discovered, was punished and buried in the adjacent cemetery. This tale fueled the sightings of the ghostly nun, making her a central figure in the haunted lore of the house. Reports of paranormal events began to circulate rapidly, particularly after the Bull family moved out in 1927. Since then, many testimonies have reported unsettling phenomena occurring within and around the rectory. Here are some of the most significant. The ghostly nun. The figure of the ghostly nun is the most iconic and hauntingly suggestive associated with Borley Rectory. Sightings of the nun were reported by numerous witnesses, including neighbors and passersby, who claimed to have seen her walking in the garden or appearing near the cemetery. Some described her wearing a white monastic habit, while others depicted her as a figure shrouded in ethereal mist. These accounts contributed to the myth of the nun, making her a central figure in the legends of Borley. Rumbles and knocks. Many residents and visitors reported unexplained noises emanating from the walls of the house, including knocks, whispers, and sounds of footsteps. The auditory manifestations were sometimes so loud as to frighten anyone inside, causing many adventurers to retreat in terror. Mysterious writings. Among the most disturbing phenomena were the messages that appeared on the walls of the house. Phrases such as "do not forget" and "the afterlife exists" were among the most notable. These writings often appeared and vanished without explanation, adding to the mystery surrounding Borley Rectory. Moving objects. Objects moving autonomously were another unsettling aspect of the experiences reported by those who visited the rectory. Witnesses recounted stories of books shifting on shelves, doors opening and closing on their own, and even furniture seemingly changing positions without human intervention. Sightings and sensations. Some visitors reported experiences of discomfort, dizziness, or an overwhelming sense of fear when in certain areas of the house. Others claimed to have seen indistinct figures or shadows moving quickly, leaving a lasting imprint on their memories. In 1929, Harry Price, a renowned investigator of the paranormal, became interested in Borley Rectory. Price was already famous for his investigations into other paranormal phenomena and brought a scientific approach to his work. He began collecting testimonies, conducting experiments, and meticulously documenting every aspect of the house. During his investigation, Price employed a variety of tools, including cameras and recording equipment, to capture evidence of paranormal activity. His observations were thorough and detailed. Price documented events such as sightings, auditory manifestations, and the unsettling behavior of certain objects. The publication of his book, The Most Haunted House in England, in 1939 significantly contributed to the fame of Borley Rectory. In the book, Price described the house's history, its apparitions, and the investigations he conducted. However, his conclusions were not met without skepticism. critics and skeptics challenged his claims, suggesting that some events could be the result of hallucinations or optical illusions. Despite the controversies, Price's work cemented Borley Rectory as a landmark in the history of paranormal investigation. Borley Rectory continued to be the center of attention until the late 1930s. However, in 1939, a devastating fire destroyed much of the structure. The cause of the fire remains unknown, but witnesses reported that the blaze developed rapidly, engulfing the house in towering and terrifying flames. After the fire, the house was never rebuilt. In 1944, Borley Rectory was demolished, leaving behind only a simple memorial at the site. Despite its destruction, the legend of Borley lives on through stories, books, and documentaries. The adjacent cemetery and the ruins of the church remain points of interest for visitors hoping to experience some mysterious phenomenon. Borley Rectory has left a lasting impact on popular culture. Its story has inspired numerous works, including films, books, and television programs dedicated to the paranormal. The accounts of the nuns' apparitions, the unsettling noises, and the experiences of visitors have fueled the imagination of generations of mystery enthusiasts. Additionally, Borley Rectory has sparked a broader debate about the existence of paranormal phenomena. Its notoriety attracted the attention of scientists, historians, and scholars who sought to explore the connections between science and the supernatural. Harry Price's work, in particular, stimulated further investigations into the field of paranormal research and highlighted the need for scientific approaches to understand inexplicable experiences. Today, Borley Rectory continues to exert a mysterious allure. Paranormal enthusiasts visit the site in hopes of capturing some sign or inexplicable phenomena. Various documentaries and paranormal investigation programs have dedicated episodes to the story of Borley, keeping the legend of the haunted house alive. The folklore surrounding Borley Rectory has also influenced contemporary horror literature, with authors drawing inspiration from the history and mysteries of the house. The figure of the ghostly nun has become an archetype in the horror genre, symbolizing the intersection of love, death, and vengeance. In recent years, advances in technology have allowed for new investigations into the paranormal claims surrounding Borley Rectory. Ghost hunting teams equipped with high-tech tools, including infrared cameras, EVP, electronic voice phenomenon devices, and electromagnetic field (EMF) detectors, have attempted to capture evidence of supernatural activity. Some investigators have reported unexplained temperature fluctuations and peculiar sounds during their vigils, adding fresh chapters to the Borley story. Moreover, there has been a resurgence in academic interest in the paranormal, with some scholars analyzing the cultural significance of haunted places like Borley Rectory. Researchers are examining how such locations contribute to our understanding of human psychology, fear, and belief systems, as well as how they reflect societal anxieties and cultural narratives. Borley Rectory, with its rich history of mystery and inexplicable phenomena, remains one of the most fascinating places in paranormal lore. From the figure of the ghostly nun to Harry Price's investigations, the rectory has captured the imaginations of many, raising questions about the afterlife and the nature of reality. Its legacy continues to thrive, feeding interest in the unknown and the quest for understanding the inexplicable. Whether one believes in ghosts or not, the story of Borley serves as a powerful reminder of humanity's eternal curiosity about the mysteries of life and death. The legends surrounding Borley Rectory are not just tales of the past. They invite us to ponder the boundaries of our understanding and the nature of existence itself. Thanks for watching Mystic Eternal Enigmas. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest mysteries. See you in the next adventure.